Hey guys, Nick here, and today I'm just going to show you what I did to stop the swaying on my tow dolly. Because she was swaying pretty bad. As soon as I hit 40, it's like, oh, nope, slowing back down. So, if your dolly's swaying, watch the video. Alright, so this is 2019 Master Tow, and I picked this up. It has the electric brakes. Looks pretty good, very good condition, I would say. I picked it up for $10.50, I believe, 1,050 bucks, something like that. But the winch was not on there. That's something I added on there. But yeah, so I picked this up, and the day I picked it up, I threw a ratchet strap on it. Just hooked it over the back right here, drug her up to the front, strapped it on there, and that was just to keep the bouncing down. Because if you have this little pin under here, right there, there's always some bounce in every one I've ever owned where they pivot. There's like a little 1/8 to 1/4 inch of play underneath there in between the pin and the bottom of the frame. So I threw that ratchet strap the day I bought this, the original day I bought this, drug it home. She drove perfect. Next time I went to drive this thing, I did not have that ratchet strap on there. I'm driving down the road, and I already pulled the wheels off and tightened the hubs, made sure the bearings were tight, no play in the wheel at all. So I did that, took it on the road, sway like crap. As soon as I hit 40 miles an hour, swaying left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. I'm like, what is going on? Whole rear end of your car swaying back and forth, tow dolly all over the road. So I brought her back home. I said, now check my castle nuts on the end of the spindles. See, they were fine. So I said, what in the world could be causing this? The only thing I could figure out was that the tilt was catching wind and was causing it to do this number, boo, 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 boo. You know, like tilt a little bit, the little 1/4 inch that it has of play from the factory. So I said, man, something's not right here. So I threw my strap back on it, over the back to the top. Bam, sway was completely gone. And what that strap does is, that strap takes all the play out from here. So there's no gap right here at all. You can even stand on the back and it'll put a little gap there. But when you're driving down the road, the wind is not going to be able to pick it up and cause that sway. So if you have a sway on your Master Tow tow dolly, when you hit 40, 45 miles an hour, she starts swaying back there. Take your ratchet strap, throw it on the back, bring it to the front, ratchet that thing down. That's going to take your gap away right there. Drive it on the road, tell me what it works. Tell me if it works. Because that's what happened with mine. That's what fixed mine. And I'm extremely happy about it. Now, mine had no safety chains when I bought it. I welded these safety chains on here. We got one on each side. I welded this in the center here just to hook my safety chains up to. We welded this 3,500 pound winch on the front because, you know, I've had car dollies with electric winches. You hook them up to batteries, it'll get so far up that car dolly. If you're on a hill, I've had cars come just almost over the hump and stop, and they don't do nothing else. With this hand winch, it pulls them up every time, no questions asked. You do a little bit more work, but it's definitely worth it. 100%, take my trust on that. But yeah, this thing sways none. I mean none now. If I take that metal cable off, and I take that ratchet strap off, this thing will be swaying like crazy. And it'll be noisy. Right now, this was the quietest car dolly you're ever going to hear going down the road, even with them chains on there. Now, yeah, if I need to go pull a car, when I get there, I'm going to have a little bit of work untying this, removing the ratchet strap, you know, getting it ready for the car to go on here. I'm going to have just a little bit of work, but that little bit of work compared to a very quiet car dolly behind you is worth it to me. I can't stand hearing them chains jumping around. Bunch of noise. You got your ratchets for the tire straps back here bouncing around. No. I don't want none of that. So yeah, my little setup here is completely quiet. You hear nothing. You have no sway. And yeah, all right. Just wanted to show you my little setup. So let me know if it helped out. Check it out. If you got a sway, strap that strap on there. Grab your ratchet strap thrower on there and go down the road. Leave me a comment. Let me know if it worked. All right, guys. Appreciate you.